So, let's go ahead and, hi Cameron, I'll start off with you. You guys will notice I've got a set of belts set up right there. You'll see two more sets of belts right there. I'd like to get the beginner folks set up. So basically all the white belts plus them in, they're working on these lines. The lines, this is our whole foundation for all of our standing work in judo. Okay? You can get these lines, but basically balls of my feet are on the line, balls of his feet are on the line. I want to reach out and take a grip at my shoulder height. Okay? So if I'm working with a guy like Cameron, I might stick my thumb in and get a grip back here. Now if I were working with, come here Roger. If I were working with Roger to just reach up and take this high collar grip is bad. You'll notice that I'm up. So if I pull my arm to my shoulder, you see me, I'm lifting my own ass in the air, which seems kind of dumb if I'm trying to make an entry on the guy that's throwing. Likewise, if I'm grabbing low, I'm trying to curl the guy with one hand. Not very smart. I mean, I don't curl much weight anymore anyway. You know, I mean 75, 100 pounds maybe.
Yeah, right.
Would you catch a friendly wager? So, to try to curl a 200-pound guy with one hand, dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. At my shoulder height though, if I just take a grip at my shoulder height and I pull my hand to my shoulder, hey, that works out okay. So this is your maximum efficient spot for your collar grip. Your collar provides the majority of your control for the man. Your sleeve grip is going to provide your secondary control. Now your classical judo grip, if you feel for the knobby part of Mr. Elbow, you got like a brace on or something? That's all. Underarm. Oh, it's your underarm. I'm feeling this balled up ness in there. I'm like, what is this bundle of stuff? I can't find my Mr. Pointy Elbow.
Probably just a tumor.
You want to grab it right at, if you're playing the classical grip, you want to grab it right at the elbow because it's a natural hinge. So you can use that to your advantage. This is your most versatile set of grips that you're going to work with, okay? I don't always adopt that, and I encourage folks to play with. You know, once you've been in for a few months, experiment and play. I tend to grip a little bit higher on the outside, mainly because of the throws that are my preferred set of throws that I work on. So in judo, as we approach it from a recreational point of view, everything is soft, it's light. And my first thing I want to do is I want to get in step with the man. And this is important because on timing, when his foot touches is a moment of vulnerability. Okay? At the moment that that foot touches, he is susceptible to being thrown. Forward or backward, doesn't matter. When his foot comes forward, just as it starts to grip the earth and get purchased, he's vulnerable to being thrown. It's a natural line of off balance prescribed by this line that I'm taking advantage of. This line should describe roughly a perpendicular, like a letter T, a plus sign. Perpendicular lines, the human animal does not deal with them. And we're going to take advantage of that. So the first throw we're going to work on is Osoto Gari. This is one of my favorite throws. And sometimes, look at that, I adopted the regular grip. Classically, I'm going to go out and I'm going to put my foot, the ball of my foot, right there on that line. Right across that line. How far out do you go? Well, to find that right spot, if I step out until my collar hand, which is at shoulder height, is nice and straight, wherever that foot touches down is my magic spot for a non-resistive player. If I just rotate on the ball of my foot, this is the perfect spot for Osoto Gari. Okay? The other thing we could look at, and I reference it off of this condition here because this is easy to replicate. Ideally, what I'm after is this back foot just starting to lift up in the air, just like that. That's what I'm really after. If I make it break wildly loose, I've done too much work. He has stepped way past where I wanted him to be. I want to just get in there and hang him a little bit, and now I can do my mischief to him. So bring your hands with you. I said we're working to bring the hands to the shoulders. Don't be strong about it. Don't try to be a macho guy and say, I'll just jerk your ass over here. Well, that's true. You can. Don't try it with him. He'll turn it around on you. Just like guide him, very Aikido-like. Just a redirection of his energy. You might think of this collar hand as like a steering wheel. Okay? So we're starting off in our grip. I'm just going to steer him into his foot. Okay? Or you can bring it to your shoulder. Point to toe. Try to get knee to knee. A little flick. Just let him down nice and easy. You'll notice the ball's pretty much on that line that we're describing. One of the big things that you do not want to do is turn too much, because now you're attacking the side of the knee. That's a safety problem, and you will get my special loving attention. So do not come into the side of the knee. You're always attacking the back of the knee. The back of the knee, the knee is a hinge. We're putting his weight on this. I'm collapsing that hinge, which results in him falling backward. It's that simple, okay? So for beginners, I want you guys to work nice and easy, sort of. Set them up and just knock them down, gentle falls. There's going to be 4 of you who are normal rank pairs of players, probably black belts and brown belts or something. You guys can just work on whatever you want to. When you do a Soto for real, he sort of put his ass in the dirt real quick. Now, obviously, we can't do that. You guys get it.
We can't.
We can. I don't want to, though. Because we got to build how to fall down real safe. And it's nice, easy. The throws that we teach beginners provide opportunity for me to control his descent. That's why we want to teach. We have a set of throws we work specifically with beginners, is because we can control your descent this way. Falling down ain't natural. And we want to keep you safe while you're learning how to do it. The natural instinct is for people to put hands out, especially as you're falling backwards. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you're taking a chance of hurting your wrist, your elbow, hurting your shoulder, dislocating your shoulder.
Guy
So-
over the holiday broke his arm because he did that in 2 places.
Mm-hmm. So keep your hands in. Your partner will take care of you. You guys are to the ground nice and easy. This is about what I want for throwing with the beginner. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll work, let's work with Soto first, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at a couple more throws as the evening progresses, okay? So let's get the beginners in the spots where we've got these X's. And who did I have working with my beginners tonight? John, you were with Mark. Andrew, you were with Cameron. You were with Amanda. You've got Terrace. The other 4 of us are going to go down here to the end. And what we'll do is, to keep things fair, the beginners are going to stay